Hi everybody, it's Bob, N1KPR. We're back at you again. And as any of my viewers probably know, we like to do a lot of AM broadcast DXing. So to that end, we built a couple of receivers. I'm going to try to go through them kind of quick because we want to keep the bandwidth down here. This particular one here is the Intercept portion of it, of the system, and it's basically an AM/FM tuner with a lot of gain in the front end. A lot of IF gain, a lot of RF gain. So quickly let's go through it. As with some of the other units, we can measure the microvolt input to the antenna system. We can adjust with the attenuator, either amplify or attenuate. That's something you got to watch. You got to ride that a lot because it's a wide open AGC circuit. So it's easy to overload. We have a pre-selector here that we can match antenna impedance, the portion of the band that we're in, between 0.5 meg and 2 megs, and then fine tune it. We have 6 memory push buttons. There are 7 graphic equalizer channels for getting out some of the hiss or noise, attenuating the high end, or making it pleasant to listen to while you're searching around. We have a detector activity stage, which shows yellow is carrier and green is a voice or data on the carrier. Detector output that keeps us in a linear portion of a very fast BAT type detector, envelope detector. Band control, AM/FM, up and down, 10 kilohertz increments. Line feed, monitor volume, which is the gain control for the power amp, and other little things like line feed kill. If we want to record, we can queue up and do that. Brightness controls. I don't know how well this translates on this video here. And internal, external speaker. And 2 meters, line and power. Those don't show up so well here with this kind of backlit situation. Here's the frequency display. And crank it in. I think we got a Yankee game going on.
Jeep is a registered trademark of Chrysler Group LLC. The Sunoco Free Fuel 5000 is back for
so we increment down to 10 kilohertz. There's 950. Nothing going on there.
This song
970, nothing.
That's right.
So that's basically
is giving away $5,000.
This is the Intercept version of this system. And the next one we're going to look at is the actual monitoring, or in agency terms, the surveillance tuner version of this. So hang on, and we'll switch over and splice these two together. This is Bob, N1KPR. Okay, we're back. That wasn't so long, huh? Here's the Interceptor monitoring version of the system. This is a 1U unit, 1 3/4. The other one is 3.5 inch, is twice this height. This one has RDS capabilities. If you see here, we have a radio data stream. Our radio data system, information broadcast by the station, which is the information they want you to know about the song and the format of the station and so on. They also have the nice little touch where you can always have accurate time. I put in the selector here. If we push this, we activate the time seek, and every minute it updates to the correct American time for our time zone. All right, very quickly, enable and defeat switches for AM and FM. Because of all the gain that's built into this radio, we have to have an RF gain control. Otherwise, you're going to just saturate the front end with some of the local guys. So that's very necessary to ride that for linearity on the input, not overdrive and desensitize the front end. We have 3 status weather reception for all 7 NWS NOAA weather stations. That could be enabled here. You just push the button and it goes right to it. You could also trigger an alert for other purposes, and that's covered in some other YouTube videos that I have to send out automatic weather alert relays. We tune up and down digitally, 5 presets. This module is all the programming that you can do inside. It has to do with timers and bass and treble control and light, the amount of light on the screen and so on. Again, as in the other system, detector activity, detector output with preamp up and down audio level controls, power amp. You can turn if we're running on battery, we can turn the display off. And again, the clock enable. We can get the exact time anytime we want it. And kind of a fun radio. I don't know if we're getting the audio very well over this video. That's basically it. The 2 of them together provide a intercept and surveillance system for the AM and FM bands. I particularly like the do AM DXing. It's always a lot of fun, especially late at night, and particularly in the wintertime when propagation is good. Listening to stations from pretty much everywhere east of the Mississippi and sometimes beyond. So that's it. Another bunch of toys for N1 KPR. That's my YouTube channel, by the way, if you want to subscribe. N1 KPR, Kilo Papa Romeo. And my website, Bob's America, bobsamerica.com. And we got a bunch of stuff up there under the SWL section. So thanks for looking.